A trip to Detroit has landed a couple from Texas in hot water because while they were gone, their 11-year-old daughter was home alone.
And that leads us to our poll question this morning. At what age do you think children should be allowed to stay home alone overnight? 11, 12, 13, 14 and older, or depends on the child? You can vote right now at WXYZ.com/vote. We'll have the results for you at the end of the show.
And 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is joining us live this morning with more on this. And Matt, how does Detroit factor into this child neglect case?
So basically, the couple travels here to Michigan while the 11-year-old girl is back in Texas. She's sitting home alone, nobody to take care of her. They're out along Verner Highway at the L Club listening to a band called Godflesh. All of this happening, and deputies find out about a catch wind, so they try to call the parents, try to get a hold of them and figure out, no, this can't be right, correct? They call them, takes them hours to get a hold of them. By the time they hear from them, turns out they're now in Louisiana. Still nobody contacting that 11-year-old girl. So a lot of this leads to questions for investigators. It sounds like the couple expected the mom's sister to be checking in on the girl, but investigators say that didn't happen. And the Texas law states that child endangerment is when a person intentionally engages in conduct that places a child younger than 15 in danger. As a result, John Guerrero and Virginia Yearned are facing charges. Neighbors didn't want to go on camera, but at least one said after living next door for more than a year, she never thought of this couple as bad parents.
I know them as good parents and very hardworking. Like I said, he travels and his job is to go set up concerts. So I'm sure that he was working and not just going to a rock concert.
The age plays into it, but there's a culmination of facts and elements that would be conveyed on a case-by-case basis.
Now, the family contends that a sister was supposed to be checking in on that girl, but here's the thing. There were no notes left behind, no contact information in case there was emergency, so investigators have their questions. As for the 11-year-old right now, she's staying with one of the neighbors. And we're live this morning. Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.